What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with the next war recap video, and this was our last arranged war that we had over the weekend against Storm's Keep. Excellent war, excellent clan. We will obviously go through and show what they did to our bases. Both of our 11s 2-starred, most of our Town Hall 10s 2-starred, and then right there, Toma, our bottom Town Hall 10, they got the 3-star. So nicely done. I think they got all the Town Hall 9s. Yeah, they got all the Town Hall 9s cleaned up. So well done to Storm's Keep on our end. 2 stars on the top 11s there. And then had a few more 3 stars on the 10s, which you're going to get to see a couple of on the video. And then all 9s cleared up. So again, a great war, great competitive war. Was fun. Proud of everybody at OneHive and at Storm's Keep. Everybody really performed well. So keep your heads up, guys. It was an awesome performance. All right, Rob going in on their number 9. Nicely done here with an interesting attack because he's got the Valks, but it is a air attack. He does have like it's Go Valo, essentially, or Go Valalo, I guess is what you would call it. But anyways, comes in with the golems on the left side here, drops down the wizards, clears everything out, drops the wall breakers in, gets that compartment opened up, and now he's going to start scooting right into that base. He's going to get an air defense. He's going to get an inferno tower. He's going to get the queen taken care of. He's going to get all of this done. That's why he brought the Valks. He wanted to make sure to get them in there, help get that queen out, help get that inferno tower out as quickly as possible. You see the CC troops coming out, drops down the poison. Pretty standard stuff there. That Inferno Tower already gone, freezing the back Inferno Tower right there, and letting these, he's got 2 air defenses down, or he's about to have a second one down, excuse me. The Queen actually jumped over that wall. He could have almost had that second air defense down. Right there come the Valks. They go down too quickly, but his Lava Hound comes in. The queen is sort of stuck back behind there. The king does get over and get that second air defense, though. Then the third one drops to his kill squad there with the troops coming in. And now the last lava hound, his balloons coming through. He's looking really good. And, oh, there's the freeze locking down that inferno tower. The rage to move the balloons, or that's a haste spell, to move the balloons forward, taking that last inferno tower out. And now all he's got is balloons. He doesn't have very many cleanup troops. He's just got a few pups left, but quite a few balloons. This one Expo is on the ground. It would have stopped the 3-star had it not been. Had it been air, it would have definitely, I think, caused us to not work out. But gets that taken down. It comes over, gets this archer tower, which is the last threat for his loons there. And now it's just a matter of can he get it done before time runs out. Luckily, his balloons ended up on the opposite side of the base of all of his pups that he's got left, his archer that he's got working there, and takes out a few high HP buildings while the pups sort of get the lower HP buildings around the outside. So nicely done to Rob. Very close, but hey, we'll take it every time. 3 stars, however we can get them. All right, moving down 1, ASAP Aussie, still doing his thing. He is back and has had some great war since he's been back from his vacation, so welcome back, buddy. Coming in on this one with, again, air attack, but does have a few Valks in there. Just going to sprinkle a few in. Drops the queen down for the queen walk here. That minion on the right side is going to push her the direction he wants her to go. Once they take out that collector there, she's going to step up and deal with this archer tower. Really only grabbing the point defense sort of one at a time until he gets a little bit closer and starts getting into range of this Expo. But from there, he's going to be able to get to that first air defense, take it out, and continue on around the base. So the minions over there still doing their thing. That's good. They get taken out by that air defense. That air defense, but got done what they needed to. The giant right here on the left side, popping that Tesla. Moving in, doing a little bit of tanking there for the queen. That's good. That Tesla's going to go down pretty quick. And now, as soon as that archer tower gets on right there, that's what he was waiting for. Let's see. No, actually, the Expo gets on to those healers there. I was thinking he was going to wall breaker in here, but he goes on up to the top. I was thinking about a different attack there. Here come the wall breakers. Coming in on the left side, boom, opening up that compartment. Now he's going to let that queen enter the base there, get onto that next air defense, and then where she's cleared, he's sort of backtracking here to send in his king, send in those Valks, get this queen taken care of, get in there a little deeper to the base. You see that Inferno Tower popping up, but it's just a multi-Inferno, so I'm not going to do a huge damage. Also getting the CC lure. I love that freeze right there. Look at that. Got both heroes, got the Inferno Tower, got some of the CC troops, froze it all up so they could get in there, take out these defenses, take out that queen, pops that king's ability, and boom. There it goes. One more swing. That Inferno Tower is going to go down. So much value out of that freeze right there. It's insane. Now he's able to come in. The Queen's got that second air defense down. He's able to come in with his air attack here. Lava Hounds moving in, balloons coming in right behind them. Just sort of being patient, waiting on this, letting it develop. And he's going to drop this little horseshoe pattern of haste spells right here, which I love because it really moves those balloons around so quickly. You see this Lava Hound, one of them is still up there on that next air defense, but look how quickly that, because of those haste spells, his balloons got to that Inferno Tower, and because of it, he didn't even drop his free spell there. I mean, they were on it. There was no need to. They weren't in any danger. Still has that one Lava Hound doing a little bit of tanking. The Queen's still up with the healers on her, and look at this. This base is wrecked. Awesome job to ASAP Aussie. Absolutely killing it. Swagging that free spell out. Nicely done, bro. Excellent attack. All right, we'll fast forward through that. Get on to the next one, some Town Hall 9 action. Grabbing this number 12. My name's not Rick. Doing his thing. Go Vaho. Pretty straightforward. No Queen Walk or anything, though, so that's always interesting in today's meta to see that come out without any type of Queen Walk, no healers or any of that. Tries to drop down that minion up there with that Tesla pop, sort of distracts there, takes that out. He can create the funnel on the bottom, but really on the top, he doesn't have a good way to create the funnel now because of that Tesla there. So drops the golem down, drops the queen down, and then he tries to drop those hogs in, and another Tesla pops. So that's kind of annoying. But he's got the wizards backing him up. If they'll just do a little bit more tanking, one of the Teslas already down. The golem's rotating around. He's taking the damage now, and the wizards and the queen are taking out that king. And then right here, boom, it's down. Here comes the next hog coming in. A couple of wall breakers there behind it. Wants to move everything over and did manage to pull that golem and that queen back from walking around the base, so that was nicely done. CC troops coming out, just the Lava Hound there. The Valks are moving forward. Just really nothing that Lava Hound can do, but the Queen is locked onto it, so it's going to take up her time along with these wizards and archers. But there's the next, the jump spell. There's the heal. Going to try to get those Valks in towards that Queen and get her aggroed on, start taking her down. The king and everything is sort of moving up to the top here, but a couple of them do go down, get a swing or two off before they die, but she's still up, still looking pretty healthy. But as that king clears out that compartment, now he's coming over, pops the ability, and he's going to be wrecking face in that little compartment where the queen was at. The hog's backing him up. That's perfect. The queen finally goes down over on the right side, but I did get quite a bit of value out of her. She took out several defenses, and now this golem is over here doing a little bit of tanking for this cannon. As the hogs move their way through, he just got 8 more hogs in the bag, which is a bunch. He's going to go ahead and deploy him on the bottom here, just sort of spreading them out. He does have a heal spell when he needs it, so as soon as they get past this, he can drop it down. Honestly, he doesn't even need it though. Just swags it out because he didn't have to, but had it there in case there was a giant bomb or anything like that. So nice and patient on his deployment, pays off. Gets the 3-star. My name's not Rick. Still killing it. Nice job, bro. All right. Moving on. Let's check out Call Drogo, doing number 14 here. Let's see. Go Valo. Love it. He wants to get, when you do these Go Valos, what you're looking for is, and it usually is at least 3 air defenses, because you got to take those out. That's going to allow your balloons to do their job. And you see he's got the Lava Hounds, one of his own right there, and has a golem in the CC. So drops that down, wants to bring a pretty heavy force here, move their way through this base, get the CC, get the king, get the queen, get 3 of those air defenses, allow all that to take place. He's just bringing very, very heavy kill squad, drops the Valks down after the poison there on the CC troops. They're going to start moving and taking very, very little damage for those CC troops went down. The queen's backing everything up. She's moving through. The king's going in. Got him nice and raged up there. There's the heal spell. Excuse me. Going to heal those Valks back up as they start approaching that Tesla farm. The queen, already a couple of air defenses down, and now into that core. That's all that's left. The queen over here is being insane. Look at what she's doing. That's the craziest I've seen the queen act in a while. She could walk straight into that core. I know it's not in her sight, but I don't believe that that freaking spell factory is over there either. But anyways, all this air defense that he's going for down, drops in his Lava Hound and the balloons, just going to start working through these defenses. He got the haste spell to move him into that expo and into that air defense a little bit quicker. Already has a couple of balloons on top of it. Boom, they go down. And now the last few balloons onto this wizard farm over here, which is kind of a strange thing, but some people do that. Takes it out, or takes a few of those out with the balloons, and from there it's the Valks, the queen stepping up. Pretty easy cleanup there, honestly, with only splash damage left. Takes a long time for them to take out any tanky defenses. So nicely done, Khal Drogo. Getting the easy 3-star. Booyah! All right, couple more for you guys. Let's move down to Crazy Moving, number 22. Always bringing interesting attacks. Crazy is. Does have a Queen Walk with a Zap, Quake, Drag, Laloon, I guess you would call it. Does have a Lava Hound in the CC. So again, same sort of thing. Wanting to take out 3 air defenses with the combination of his Zap, Quake, the Kill Squad, the Queen, the Walk, all of that stuff is designed to get these air defenses out of the way. The Queen herself is not a threat because the dragons can handle her easily. So everything is just revolves around getting to these ADs. So opening up that compartment right there is a great move because now his Queen can walk in. She can access 2 of the air defenses relatively easy. There you see the zaps going down onto this air defense on the right side, taking it out. And I like that he picked that one because there's a sweeper there. So he's actually going to get that as well. Dropping down the rage here on his Queen. She's going to move forward and really quickly she's about to have access to both of these air defenses. So you're going to see those go down. The dragon's already going in, dropping those down, letting them create a little bit of a funnel so they move in towards that Queen and get to aggro from her. He still has not dropped down that Quake spell. I think he's just been distracted with other things here. But he will in just a moment. You'll see it go down, and that air defense will go down as well. The Queen is just doing her thing, and now she's going to start beating through this wall here. But he also has a plan for that last air defense. He's going to have the King come in on this, but the Queen actually beats him to it, strangely enough. But he could have gone probably a little quicker on his King deployment and these wall breakers in there, but he might have just been, again, trying to focus on other parts of the attack. There's a few balloons coming in from the top side. The dragons doing their thing. They're just working their way through the base. There's the King finally going down. The Queen has already beat her way through that wall. She is dealing with a sweeper there, but hardly taking any damage, so no problem whatsoever. There's the King. He can pop that ability anytime to get it in there a little quicker. But as I said, the Queen steps up, sort of beats him to it, but they still get to it before these dragons take any real damage, so that's good. A couple of shots there. But right there, the Queen's on it. Boom, one more shot, swing from that King maybe. It goes down, and now just this bottom set of defenses has no chance of standing up to what he's got coming left here. So awesome job of crazy moving. Rolled over that base pretty easily. Got to those ADs, and that was a wrap. So nicely done. All right, one more for you guys. Let's see here. Doofy Dork doing his thing on number 23. Coming at it with, again, just like an air-themed video. I didn't even really pay attention to that, but here you go. Air, all you air guys out there. I hope you enjoyed this one. Comes on the right side, drops down the golems, the wizards, the wall breakers, and that poison on that Queen just to really slow her down. Obviously takes a little bit of damage for it, but that's not really the point of that poison. The point is to slow down that attack speed, slow the damage coming towards his golems right there. You see the King comes in, takes her out real quickly. There's the jump spell and the poison for the CC troops. The rage, just moving everything forward. All those smaller troops are going to ramp up and go down pretty quickly. And now as the Queen clears out some of this garbage and the wizards step up, they get the dragon down, and he's looking really good. Let's see, he's got the 2 ADs already down. The Queen's down. The CC troops are down. He's looking really, really strong here. All he's got to do is finish it off with his air attack, coming in from the top with those lava hounds, with the balloons backing him up. Is a sweeper pushing those back a little bit, but he has the haste spells. He's going to go ahead and drop those down, start moving in very quickly towards this air defense. You see the Queen is still doing her job. She's still got the ability right there. Pops the Queen's ability. She's going to get a little more, but beating through this wall, the damage is coming her way pretty quickly right at this point. But the balloons, the lava hounds, all of that is just moving through this base so fast. They got the rage down on those balloons, going right towards this last AD. A couple of back end balloons there, as you see as well. Is going to be the nail in the coffin coming in on that last AD. Plenty of them. A couple of bomb drops there. Boom, it's gone. Now the wizard tower and the archer tower is all that's left. And again, he still has these balloons on the bottom here. Goes ahead and deploys those on that cannon. Archer tower is the only real threat left, and they're going to close in right here and take it out. So nicely done, Doofy Dork. We'll fast forward as he gets through this and gets the 3-star. But again, great war to everyone at OneHive. Great war to everyone at Storm's Keep. It was fun. I did stream some of this war, so if you missed it, try to follow on Twitter or just follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/OneHive Raids, and you will catch when I do stream these arranged wars because they are fun. We have a good time. I think you would enjoy them as well. So there you go. There's the stats. Awesome job to everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, Jake from OneHive, doing my best to help you guys suck less.